so around 60-65 million euros, but Juventus. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, we touch on Jean-Claire Todibo, 2 release clauses to be clarified, Gleison Bremer and Dani Olmo, but also something to add about the future of Neymar Jr. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, let me start to clarify the situation around some release clauses in European top clubs this summer, because at the end of June is the start of the release clause into the contract of Dani Olmo, the Spanish number 10. He scored a fantastic goal against Brazil at the Bernabeu. Finally, we'll see his release clause available this summer. He signed a new deal 1 year ago at Red Bull Leipzig, but the clause was not valid. Manchester City had an interest in Dani Olmo 1 year ago in August, but then they didn't proceed, also because Leipzig didn't want to sell the player. Now the clause is active. 60 million euros, 6-0. So an important fee, but for an important player who is doing very well. So Dani Olmo will be one to watch in the summer transfer window with a release clause. And then Gleison Bremer, one of the best defenders in Serie A, Brazilian defender, top player, really, doing fantastic at Juventus in the recent years. Into his contract, there is a release clause, around 65 million euros. What's the topic? The release clause, the formal one, so you go there, you pay the money and bring the player as soon, obviously, as you reach the agreement with the player on the contract, is valid starting from summer 2025. So if clubs don't want to speak to Juventus, just pay the money and get the player, they have to activate the clause in 2025, not this summer. For this summer, there is a pact between Bremer and Juventus, which is very clear. Juventus will be ready to consider the proposals from the same amount, so around 60-65 million euros, but Juventus will have the final say. So Juventus can decide on Bremer release clause this summer. Next summer, not anymore. But for sure there is interest in Bremer. He's one of many names in the list of European top clubs. We know Manchester United have Braithwaite, have Todibo, have Antonio Silva among the options for their defense. Bremer is one of the players they are monitoring. So keep close eye to Gleison Bremer. Also about Todibo, guys, according to my information, I was asking to my sources today, what I'm told is that this summer he could really leave, and the price for Nice would be around 40 million pounds, not 50, not 60. From what I understand, Nice could let the player leave for 40 million pounds. At least this is the strategy today. The player, we know, is doing very well since long time. Even Manchester United, even before Ineos, now obviously the connection Ineos, Nice and Man United is very easy, but even before the arrival of Sir Jim Ratcliffe last summer, Todibo was one of the top options for Manchester United on the market in case they were going to sell Harry Maguire to West Ham. Then that deal collapsed. Todibo ended up staying at Manchester United. He was in the list at Tottenham, but too expensive in the January transfer window. This summer, available again, 40 million pounds. This is gonna be the price. No price this summer for Neymar Jr. to return to Barcelona. According to my information, despite the rumors we had in the last 24-48 hours, as of today, in March, there are no discussions, no contacts for Neymar to return to Barcelona in the summer. Neymar is 100% focused on his Saudi chapter at Al Hilal, focused on recovering from his injury, and then to play for Al Hilal. So Neymar, at this stage, is not discussing with Barcelona about a comeback, despite the usual rumors we are having about that. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories about Neymar Jr., Todibo, Gleison Bremer, Alphonso Davies, and all the other stories we are bringing every day, including Dani Olmo. Remember guys to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.